This is a survey exhibition, Lynn Aldrich, Uncommon Objects, which brings together work from about 20 plus years, which I'm very happy to see at last in a gathering from all over the country, really. Works have been borrowed and arranged in this beautiful Williamson Gallery at Art Center College of Design, Pasadena. Having a survey exhibition means collecting work that is from diverse materials. And I have many series of works, everything from purchased lampshades as the starting point to cardboard construction tubes. I accumulate objects mostly through shopping and then create what I feel are references to nature. I'm inspired by nature, but giving a take on it that refers to our cultural filter of what that really consists of. I attempt then to address spiritual issues, a transcendence of the vernacular culture that is such a big part of Los Angeles. And yet I want to be grounded in what is real and authentic for my time to be on the planet. So often the materials are so ordinary you would almost overlook them. But if I can bring them together and with a slight gesture push them toward some strangeness or beauty that is surprising and unexpected, that would be my goal. So like the minimalists, I am interested in a kind of honesty or ethics to materials. And so I bring them into a piece and then have them resonate with their own internal metaphors, like white pickets or the fabrics that you might find that relate to artificiality, glamour, and surface qualities of living in Los Angeles, and yet in this case refer to the animal kingdom, the naming of the animals. Works refer to water and to light and to a kind of loss that you might associate with a feeling of climate change and a sense of being in an environment that is rapidly reaching another level of experience. And I think I want to call attention to the losses that I sense, and yet a celebration of the beauty of nature and the extravagance of it and the gift that it is, that we are really co-creators, that we are in an amazing designed environment that gives me a sense of wanting to appreciate and give thanks for it. Referring to a sense of loss, I'm thinking of the way life gives us a transience or an ephemerality that's a part of our experience. And so this piece, using t-shirts from an infant size to an adult size and naming it Shell Collection, or a piece that uses the downspouts, which are often a part of my work. The downspouts are, in a sense, referencing the metaphor of water and all that that means spiritually and physically to our well-being. A piece titled Parch, which kind of shows the tortured aspect of the water supply being in a difficult place in our lives, short supply, you might say. A sense of the garden hoses are relating to suburban anxiety rather than urban angst. I think living in LA gives me a horizontal playing field that is different from, say, the New York skyscrapers. So in LA, I have a humor, a playfulness, and yet there is an underlying angst that I might in some way be at a loss in an environment that promises so much and is perhaps diminishing in its ability to supply that. And last, I have a piece made from the downspouts that are the silvery galvanized steel that you find when you just purchase them at Home Depot, let's say. And yet a beautiful reminder of the cliche, actually. Silver lining is the title. Yes, it's a cliche, but often in cliches there's a power that is there because it's something very meaningful to a people. And the silver lining is kind of a promise that's within the dark cloud or the thunderhead. So it's been a meaningful time for me to bring this work together, and I hope that it creates a dialogue among diverse bodies of work and gives people a view of what I'm after that perhaps wasn't possible to appreciate before.